Welcome back, you bunch of comedy lovers, to the Balls Up YouTube channel with the You Know Nothing quiz. And if you don't like it, you can find something else to watch. Dave, Joe, how are we today, chaps?
Buzzing! I'm on a really good mood today. I don't know why. I've just had a nice little ham sandwich.
And a fart, just before we went on camera. Dave, how about yourself?
I am, but can we just draw some attention to his He's never seen the movie Scarface, and yet he's wearing a t-shirt of it.
Say hello to my little friend.
Why are you wearing it, Joe? What made you buy it?
It's just nice design, isn't it?
Nice design. Also made by Supreme, which he's buying nothing but at the moment.
Oh, no,
People
Joe,
have already noticed in the comments.
Joe, who's the name of the character in your t-shirt?
No!
Pathetic. There you go. That's how good I'm feeling, though.
Tony Montana. Joseph. David, shall we get going with today's You Know Nothing quiz?
I'm ready.
Round one, as always, is the Guess Who round. I will give the boys 3 chances to guess the celebrity that you guys submitted last week in the comments. They'll get 3 clues. If they guess it on the first clue, they get 3 points. Second clue, 2 points. Third clue, 1 point. Chaps, shall we get going?
Let's do this.
Your first Guess Who of the day. Clue number 1. This one is difficult. I played Leonardo DiCaprio's angry dad in The Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh my God, I can picture him.
You can.
Oh, I can picture him so good.
Well, unless we was asking you to draw a painting of the man.
I'm not
going to get any points, is it? Go on, Joe.
Jeremy Thompson.
What?
No.
Move on.
Move on. Clue number 2. I can definitely feel no points coming up here. I played Jess's dad, Bob, in the sitcom New Girl.
Thing is, I know exactly who it is, but I'm never going to get a single one.
It's someone, you know,
Is it the actual
it's
guy?
a general knowledge
to
quiz.
get some, like,
it isn't let's ask you questions that you know.
I'm not going to know any of these because I know the face of the guy really well.
He's really big.
Balding, grey around the side. Swears,
I mean, if you were drawing him, you'd be spot on.
Swears a lot in The Wolf of Wall Street.
It's not Pictionary. So, clue number 3 for the 1 point, and you're not going to get it. I directed movies such as This Is Spinal Tap, When Harry Met Sally, The Princess Bride, and Stand By Me, the favourite film of Mr. John Babb. No guesses.
Nothing. I've got nothing there. I'm not going to get this one.
It's Rob Reiner.
Who the f is that guy?
Still don't know who that is.
Not going to get it at all.
Which
Submitted by Jose. He submitted it 2 weeks ago. Commented last week saying he was gutted we didn't use it. So I went back and I found your comment, Jose, and I put it in this week. That's how good we are with our people. But they still couldn't get any points on the board.
Love you, Jose.
There you go. Let's move on to number 2. Thank you, Jose, and keep them coming. But, you know, you've got to look at what you're dealing with here. Make it a little bit easier for these 2 chaps in the future. Clue number 1 for your second Guess Who of the day, boys. I am from Boston, Massachusetts.
Mark Wahlberg.
No. Clue number 2. I have my own rap album with my cousin. This could be Mark Wahlberg, but it's not.
No.
Nope. Clue number 3 for 1 point. You can't see me.
That was me.
That was me.
Oh,
that was me.
That was extremely close. Now, no one shout out the
was
answer
me.
because we both know you both know who it is. But in terms of who got there first, I'm going to have to take a little ruling from who we've got here. Serge, who did you see first?
I think Jackson might have edged it.
He says Jackson, Tuesday. Jackson is 2-1. Sav, who are you going with anyway?
Yeah, Jackson.
Oh!
Somebody go upstairs, Hawkeye that, and I went
Hawkeye
3, 2, 1, bang, that was me. My buzzer is just such a delay.
There is no video evidence yet, mate.
So it's for 1 point. So let's.
Is it John Cena?
It is John Cena. Yes. It's 1-0 to Dave.
I will you, all right? I will enter you. You're gonna enter me?
Submitted by Devontae Lehue. Thank you very much,
Devontae.
mate. Guess who? Number 3 of the day, chaps.
Really need this. Really need it.
I used to be in the Disney show Wizards of Waverly Place for 3 points.
I'm guessing Selena Gomez.
It's 4-0. Oh, how did he do that?
Oh!
How did he do that? Dave, what a guess.
What a guess.
It was a guess,
It
yeah?
was a guess, I swear to you.
Joe!
It was always going to pay off creeping on young girls at one stage, wasn't it, Dave?
Whoa!
Big up Selena. Isn't Selena Gomez got me points before when you didn't know that she was the first, the highest Instagram followers?
No, it didn't get you any points. Just lost me points. So
Big up
screw
Gomez,
you,
though.
Selena. Screw you.
It's 4-0. 4-0 to Dave as we finish the Guess Who round,
was such a
chaps.
good guess.
Let's move on to the gamble. Round 2, as always, is the gamble. It's going to have to be a big gamble for Joe today. It's 4-0 to Dave. The boys will be given any chance to take up anything of up to 5 questions, but as many they choose to take, they have to get all of them right to get those points. We know the rules, we do it every week. If you pick 3 and only get 2 right, you get no points. Dave, we'll let you go. How
and can
far
I just
can
say,
you go?
Before we started this, he said to me, I'm going to take 5 on this week's gamble.
I'll go 5 then. I'll go 5.
This would take him to an astounding 9-0. So Dave, we will let you go first.
Right, let's go.
5 questions up for grabs. 5 points up for grabs.
No.
5 questions to answer. Question number 1, Dave. True or false? Sneezes regularly exceed 100 miles per hour.
False. It's less than that.
Joe, how many questions would you like to take on? It's long.
Yes, I will
Awful
take on.
start from
What is this
David.
shit question
Awful
to draw
start
for?
from
Go on then,
David.
if Jackson steps up, I'll step up. 5 points.
5 points up for grabs for Tomlinson. Joseph, your first question in the gamble round today. True or false? A slug's blood is green. Just little slugs with no personality.
Oh my God. I've definitely stomped on some slugs before.
We don't doubt that for a second.
Well, it's not red.
It's not red.
Same man who has a famous story about when he put a knife in the head of an octopus.
Brand friendly.
I'm colourblind as
This
well.
book
It gets
is-
harder.
I hate these ones, man.
I'm colourblind, man. It could be brown. Can't see the
Darius?
difference, really.
Just have a guess,
A
mate.
slug's blood is green. True or false? I need an
True,
answer.
true.
He moves to question 2. It is true. A slug's blood is green. Question 2 in the gamble, Joseph. Still a long way off the points. Who has more likes on Facebook? Messi or Ronaldo?
Cristiano Ronaldo, 100%.
Lionel Messi has 89 million likes. Cristiano Ronaldo, 1, 2, 2. He
Big
moves
up,
to question
CR7.
3. He moves to question 3. This might be the one that gets you. Joe, question 3. What is the name of the long pipe that shifts food from the back of your throat down to your stomach? Think about it.
question.
Start thinking about it. He's already swallowing. He's trying to figure out what he does. Where's it going?
I'm
What's
pretty sure.
What's your internal sat nav
I
saying?
think it's the esophagus.
Question 4. Joe is doing very well. He gets it right again. We move to question 4.
Oh my God.
This
This is unheard of territory.
This is unheard of territory in the gamble. Question 4. Who was the leader of the Labour Party in the UK before Jeremy Corbyn? Tense music. Insert
Easy
here.
one. Think.
Ed Miliband.
There's 5 points up for grabs.
Come on! I had,
Joe
a,
has-
I had a selfie with him as well. He's got a massive head, Ed Miliband.
Got a massive head. Probably a lovely man. Move to question 5 of the gamble for the all 5 points to bring it from 4-0 to 5-4. Joe, this could be incredible scenes. With Alan Shearer and Wayne Rooney taking the top 2 spots, who is the Premier League's 3rd highest all-time goal scorer?
Settle down, I think.
I think he'll choke on his own sport.
Bring that tense.
I'm going to go for Andy Cole, Dave Horner.
The best moment you've had on this quiz yet. 5 points!
Unbelievable
5 points!
points on
For
the
that,
gamble.
I am going to offer you the handshake. Joseph, amazing stuff.
What?
4,
You
5.
haven't believe it.
How have you done that?
Oh my God, I feel good.
An absolute amazing comeback from Joseph. It's 5-4 as we finish the gamble round. Dave, you've got to give him credit. That was an incredible run.
Speechless.
Incredible run. Amazing stuff. So Joe has got 5 points on the board from the gamble. I'm actually amazingly happy for him with this. This is incredible scenes. Absolute techers from the boy. We move on to round 3. It's 5-4 to Joe. This week in the special round, the boys are taking on dad jokes to see who laughs the most at the worst puns you've probably heard in your life. Over to you, boys.
Cheers, Horner. Today we're doing the dad joke challenge. First to laugh 3 times loses. Dave Jackson, I'm starting.
Okay.
I'm gonna be so bad. What time did the man go to the dentist?
I don't know.
2:30. 2:30.
Good one. What's Forrest Gump's password?
Don't know.
1 Forrest 1. That was probably my best one.
Did you hear about the guy who invented Tic Tacs? Oh no.
Shut up about my head. It does not look like a sodding Tic Tac.
No, I didn't.
They say he made a mint.
5 out of 4 people admit they're very bad with fractions. Don't think he gets
Better
it.
than that. Don't really understand it. A ham sandwich walks into a bar and orders a beer. Bartender says, sorry, we don't serve food here.
These are actually his jokes, they're not dad jokes. I asked my dad for his best dad joke. And do you know what he said? You.
That's good. That's a good joke. That's a f***ing good joke.
It's all about delivery, 2-0.
How do you make Kleenex dance?
Don't know.
Put a little boogie in it. Bogey. Delivery's not the best.
I brought some fresh shoes from a drug dealer. I don't know what he laced them with, but I was tripping all day. That's a good joke.
Whenever we drive past a graveyard, my dad says, do you know why I can't be buried there? And we all say, why not? And he says, because I'm not dead yet.
This is only getting worse.
Did you hear about the circus fire? It was intense.
Not all circuses are intense, so that's a flaw.
Good point, well made.
Cirque du Soleil, Las Vegas, big show. Big show. 2 peanuts walking down the street. One was salted. One was assaulted. It's all gone wrong, I've lost.
There we go, 3-0. And that is 3 points in the Balls Up Challenge. What's he doing there? So yeah, back to you, Horner, in the studio.
Rigged.
It's not rigged. You knew the challenge.
So there we have it. Joe couldn't help but laughing sometimes at his own jokes. So Dave picks up the 3 points. Joe, you wasn't doing too well there. You was ahead. 5-7 it is now.
Should have wrapped that up, but I'm always going to lose that kind of round. I always laugh too much.
He does
Dave's
laugh too much.
So straight-faced.
Dave
Straight face.
kept it straight the whole time. Always straight.
Yep.
Yeah, brilliant.
There you go.
7-5 to Dave as we enter round 4, the Don't Choke round. As always, I will give the boys a chance to pick any of the balls in my wonderful, wonderful ball bag down here. The topic they pick, I will then give them a news headline from this week on that topic. They then have 30 seconds on the clock to talk about said topic, and I will judge who I believe deserves the 2 points up for grabs. Who handles it best is also up to you. You can disagree with me right up there in the YouTube poll. As always, Team Dave or Team Joe. Joseph, you're up first. Please pick a ball.
To be fair, you have a marvellous ball bag, Dave.
Oh, your ball bag's so soft and I pulled sport.
It is a very soft ball bag. Sport, 30 seconds on the clock. Can we have, please? Start the clock when I finish the headline. Joseph. Gordon Hayward has horrific leg break during NBA game. Talk on it.
The Boston Celtics all-star forward Gordon Hayward had an absolute shocker last week, dislocating and fracturing his ankle in a horrendous injury. He landed on court to the screams of the audience, and the referees were even shocked. They had to stop the game, carry him off. He went to hospital. He has just signed a $128 million 4-year contract as well at the Boston Celtics. However, his agent has confirmed he's going to be out for the entire season.
Amazing stuff. Very well done. It is a horrific leg break. A very nice topic to talk on.
If I had a collar, I'd do a Cantona right now.
Quality stuff. Amazing stuff from Joe there. Let's, as always, get rid of the ball. Dave, you're up.
I'm up.
Are you ready?
TV film.
TV.
I'm actually with a shout here.
And film. He is in with a shout here. 30 seconds on the clock, please.
Is it not maybe Stranger Things?
It's not Stranger Things.
I'll
give you
overrated
that.
show on Netflix.
Whoa!
Pathetic. Alright, TV and film.
TV and film, 30 seconds on the clock, please. David. Marvel release incredible new trailer for the upcoming Black Panther movie. Talk on it.
Boom, Marvel have dropped another absolute banger into the Marvel universe. This is essentially an all-black cast that is going to bring the heat and challenge the Hollywood norms. And hopefully, from what we've seen from the trailer, the movie, it looks absolutely amazing. It looks going to be so much action in there. It's just going to be quality. And, you know, it's going to be action again. And superheroes, bringing the heat again. Against a load of, basically what's going to happen, it's a Marvel movie, I don't care who's in it, right? It's going to be good guys, bad guys. You think they're going to be in the world, it's not going to be. They'll end up saving the day, and that's Marvel, because Disney have ruined it and bastardised it.
Let's just pick up those 2 points and bring them over here to Mr. Tomlinson. It has to go to Joe. You can disagree as always up there in the poll, but my word, he fell apart at the end. The boy here kept it together the whole way through. The points have to go to Joseph. That was bad this week, wasn't it? That was awful.
be fair,
Floppage on the signs.
To be fair, the trailer actually looked good.
The trailer does look very good. Joe, 2 points back.
It's lucky I didn't know anything about Black Panther either, so big up the sport category.
That means the scores are 7-all. As we enter the lightning round. Boys, this is a nice one.
Dave goes first.
Oh, he's handed it over to you.
Nice,
Lovely
go.
stuff. Okay, let's head
hold
over
on.
to the lightning round. Round 5, as always, is the lightning round. I don't think we've ever come into the lightning round with it poised so perfectly. 7-7.
Okay.
Joe has said Dave can go first. So Dave, 60 seconds on the clock, as many questions correct as you can answer.
Okay.
We're ready with the 60 seconds. Please start the clock when I finish the first question. David Jackson. Number 1, what is the capital of Portugal?
Lisbon.
It is Lisbon. 12 inches is the equivalent to what?
1 foot.
It is 1 foot. Who wrote the children's story, James and the Giant Peach?
Roald Dahl.
Roald Dahl did. A group of fish is called a what?
School.
It is a school. Twitter recently extended the 140 character limit to what?
280.
It is 280. Who was the Prime Minister of the UK for most of the Second World War?
Winston Churchill.
It was Churchill. Charlotte Crosby is a TV reality star who first appeared on which British
Geordie
radio-
Shore.
It is Geordie Shore. You're Welcome, Sung by The Rock is a song in which computer animated film?
Doom.
No, it's Moana. What is the name of the manager who just got sacked by Leicester?
Shakespeare.
First name, Craig Shakespeare. Yes, it is. Nick Kyrgios is the Australian sportsman of which sport?
Tennis.
It is tennis. Who played alongside Richard Gere in the 1990 movie?
Julia Roberts.
It was Julia Roberts. Complete this reaction. Oxygen plus hydrogen equals what?
Say again, sorry.
Oxygen plus hydrogen equals what?
I don't know, next.
It was water. Which comedy character comedian has released the single Man's Not Hot? Time's up. I'll give you the character or the person who did it.
His name is Big Shaq.
Man, them want exposures. Go outside and take your t-shirt off, fam. That's exposure.
Yes, he got the final point on the board.
11.
That was an incredible lightning round.
11.
11 points for Dave there. 18 overall added to his original 7. Joe.
That could be the highest score we've had. 18 points.
I was 18 last week. Or 18
He
last
did do very well last
18
week.
last week.
So maybe
When I got
not.
robbed, it should have been
This-
like 20.
this is
Eagle-eyed
going-
fans will tell us in the comments.
This is going to have to require a gargantuan effort.
This
for me.
is going to have to require
This is a weak
gargantuan
round for me.
effort for you. Let's get the questions up. Joseph. Question 1. Start the clock when I finish the first question. What is the second biggest city in England?
Manchester.
It's Birmingham. How many centilitres make up a litre?
100.
It is. Who painted the Mona Lisa?
Da Vinci.
It was. A cob is a male of which creature?
Horse.
It's a swan. Which movie producer has been banned by BAFTAs following alleged sexual allegations?
Weinstein.
It is Weinstein. Who was Deputy Prime Minister in 2010?
Pass.
It was Nick Clegg. Spencer Matthews is a celebrity made
in
famous
Chelsea.
by Made in Chelsea. Yes, it was. Everything is Awesome is a song featured in which computer animated film?
Pass.
It was a Lego movie. Kubrat Pulev has pulled out of the heavyweight title fight
Joshua.
against who? Anthony Joshua's right. Which North American national team shockingly has failed to qualify for the
US.
World Cup? It is the USA. Which 2009 animated film features a floating house suspended by helium balloons? No, it's not it. Which element, beginning with H, makes your voice go comically higher?
Helium.
It is helium. Finish the song lyric. The ting goes.
Pat, pat, pat.
Scrap was the word I was looking for. Sadiq Khan is the mayor of which European city?
London.
It is London. Catch Me Outside Girl first appeared on which US talk show?
Steve Harvey.
It was Dr. Phil, and the time is up.
I should have had that. I did so well.
What did we get? What did we get? You got that. That's 8, Dave. That's 8. The ting goes pat, pat, pat.
That's what I said.
No, the ting goes scrap, pat, pat, pat. Well.
You got to get it right.
Maybe I can give him that one though, because even with it, we should give it to him. We will give him the ting goes. And that means you ended up with 16 points overall, Joe. It was extremely tight. After such an amazing, an absolutely incredible gamble round. How can you have let that go?
Yeah, well, he did very, very well on the lightning round, didn't he? 11 points, a big score.
He's getting better and better at the lightning round, Dave.
Lightning round is where I come into my own. Bam!
Wow.
Straight to the point.
There you go.
This is what I'm trying to bring in. Straight to the point. Get it on t-shirts and stuff.
Remember, you can get involved in every week's quiz by voting up there in the poll for the Don't Choke round who had the better 30 seconds. Clearly Joe this week, he absolutely killed it. But Team Dave or Team Joe, let us know what you thought. Comment down below using the hashtag #GuessWho and tell us who you want to feature in the round 1 next week, and we will endeavour to feature your favourite celebrity sportsman, whoever it may be. Remember to like and subscribe to Balls Up, keep watching all the other videos, and Dave, you can do your little peace. There it is.
Thanks for watching.
I I got 5 on it.
The next week challenge, we'll have a game of statues. Right, where we can't see.
It's not 1970, there's other things to do.
What does that mean? What does
Statues
that mean?
was massive in 1970.
Well, they had nothing to do back then, did they?
Having a wicked time going.
It's like the people who used to play poo sticks back then in the day. Just throw sticks off one side of the bridge, run over the other and went, oh, there it is, poo stick. See which stick won.
I've never played poo.
Why is it called poo stick though? I always wondered that. Sorry.
You're probably right.
Written into Winnie the Pooh, Flash.
Oh, I think that's why I asked the question.
Maybe
because I didn't know.
Twigs look a bit poo-like, don't they, sometimes?
Yeah, maybe your poos. Well, you f***ing out chipolatas. Christ.
Ready to go?
Back once again.
Did you just fart?
Oh, that was a squeezer. I thought it was going to be silent.
I cannot believe 5 points on the gamble.
That was very
Shove
good.
that up, hole.
Yep.
Girls, Gucci, girth. Get f***ed. Get all the
Yeah? Quality.
King Miliband. Who is he?
Who is he? They have a topic on them. The topic. Let's do it again. Don't put that in.
Like, if you had, like, Anne Hegarty on here, from the Chase fame,
Oh yeah.
she would do that. And I've just replicated it. Mark the bet. You'd have to get a bigger thing, 6'8", probably about 22 stone, big bloke. Bet he's got a tiny penis. Moving on. Apparently somebody saw him at a train station, and very unfunny.
Are we still talking about the chase? What are we talking
Sorry,
about?
have you forgot we're filming?
Sorry, yeah.
Are you just going with this?
Let's go.
Hold
Okay.
on. What are you talking about?
Tell you what as well, the Dark Destroyer, he's a solicitor or a lawyer
Is he? Oh.
in his spare time. Part-time mastermind supremo, effectively he won the mastermind show. And then the other one, in his spare time, he's a lawyer.
Who would have thought?
What are you doing? We're trying to f***ing film.
Let's go then.
I swore there.
I did
So
2 weeks in a row. Sorry, Mum. You're talking about everyone on the chase. Whether they're funny or not, whether they've got big or small.
cheers, brothers.
You.